Hey, what's up, folks? This is the one, the only Mark Spencer for our MLB review, part 22. Hey, everyone. It's been a while since I've done something live, on the fly, talking baseball, my all time favorite sport. I mean, it looks like, the spring training is coming to an end, and, I got to break you some news today that's been happening across the major leagues. So it looks like Kurt Schilling has officially retired a couple days ago. Kurt Schilling had a great career. There's no doubt in my mind. His best years in Major League Baseball were with the Arizona Diamondbacks. He was one of the most dominant pitchers in 2001 and in 2000. For the Diamondbacks to win the World Series in 2001, him and Randy Johnson were absolutely amazing. They made pitch after pitch, strikeout after strikeout, proven you can demolish one of the greatest offensive teams in Major League Baseball history in the New York Yankees in the year 2001. True, it was a tough year for everybody in 2001, but the Diamondbacks proved to the world that they could win big games. Kurt Schilling and Randy Johnson put the team on their back, and literally, I think Schilling, with his devastating split finger, basically won that World Series for them. And in 2004, his biggest World Series win ever in his career, the bloody sock incident, basically one of the most controversial things in baseball today. Okay, we always talk about Manny Ramirez being controversial. I think across Major League Baseball, they think Kurt Schilling's one of the most loudmouth guys on type of person in the game of baseball. We always think about these great moments in the game of baseball. And I think one of the greatest moments is the bloody sock incident with Kurt Schilling. I mean, Kurt Schilling showed toughness in that game. I mean, winning that World Series in 2004 for Kurt Schilling was special. And there's no doubt in my mind, for the team, for Kurt Schilling, for the Red Sox fans that have been dying to win a World Series forever, and now they've won 2 World Series in their history, thanks to guys like Kurt Schilling, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and the list goes on. Theo Epstein, that guy's a genius. He's a young general manager. He's not even 40 yet, and he's made some moves that will forever live in Red Sox galore history. And I think, Schilling, when he began his career playing around with the Phillies, I think he began with Houston Astros, according to some information I read. With the Phillies, he was dominant. I think that was his best years. If I were going to go in the Hall of Fame, if I was Chris Schilling, I'd go in as a Philadelphia Philly. I think I was when he made his name with the Phillies. And I can remember that series against the Toronto Blue Jays back in 1993, and he was dominant. I mean, maybe the bullpen let him down, but he was dominant. He was a younger Kurt Schilling, and he made some unbelievable plays, and he's one of the best ever. Okay, now we move on to some MLB news. Well, it looks like the San Diego Padres have added a pitcher, and his name is Sean Hill. I mean, the former National, I thought he was going to sign with the Blue Jays, but it looks like now he's signed with the San Diego Padres. I think this is a great acquisition for the San Diego Padres. They've lost quite a few players in recent years. They've cut back on payroll, ownership trouble right now with the San Diego team and organization. It's kind of sad. You have a new ballpark, Petco Ballpark, one of the not pitcher friendly, but more pitcher friendly ballparks in baseball, up there with Safeco Field. But I gotta admit, man, the San Diego Padres have been kind of a disappointment. A few years back they won the division. Last year they were fighting to make the playoffs as a wild card team. I mean, this team has been struggling. Oh, actually, not as a wild card team, as winning the division to make the playoffs against the Dodgers. But I got to admit, with the San Diego Padres, it's been tough. It's been tough for them. They haven't got any breaks. They haven't got any great opportunities. But that's what happens in the game of baseball. We're always amazed by it. But, hey, that's life. Stuff happens. So, that's all I got to say today, folks. And one more MLB note. Major League Baseball will be back in April. It begins, I believe, April the 4th. So that should be a good day. Starts on Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. The next day is opening day, April 5th, across Major League Baseball. It's going to be sweet. The new Yankee Stadium open up. New Citi Field in New York for the New York Mets. It's just going to be great all over the major leagues. Great teams have improved added new pieces, new talent to the teams across Major League Baseball, and I can't wait, everyone. This is what it's all about. And I'm the one, the only, Mark Spencer. I want to take a special thanks to all you guys for watching. I never get a chance to thank you all, but you all motivate me to do better broadcasts. It takes time, it takes organization to make these things come to life. But thank you very much, YouTube watchers, Google watchers. It doesn't matter what type of watchers, all over the world. Thank you very much. And I got some good news on an MMA note. Looks like Vancouver might be getting the MMA real soon. I'll look more into that, and we'll talk about it on the MMA Talk 6 with Greg Campos and me, Mark Spencer. So take care, folks. We'll see you in the future.